Hey, this is just a review about some of the Tech Apps expectations we have in our lab. And so think about it. You can always replay it if you need to, but these are things that you really should be familiar with. Okay, so all our design and tech courses at WACE are designed with regards to both the IB, MYP, and Career Program or CP courses. They fulfill the Texas STEM or Business and Industry graduation endorsements if they're part of a coherent sequence of instruction. Okay. So again, the courses that we teach at Westchester in technology or design fulfill the STEM and Business and Industry endorsements for a Texas graduation. Not every class is offered every year. The courses are based on interest, and that's shown by when you select courses in the spring. A couple of our classroom expectations, which sometimes people forget, is that our Balcony Mac Lab is part of a district computer lab, and because it is, there's often additional policies and procedures and things that we may follow that other teachers at WACE may not follow. Okay. According to the district, food and drink are not allowed. That includes gum and candy. Students can have a bottle of water, but it has to be sealable or resealable, which means it must have a cap on it, and we ask you to keep it on the floor because things do tip over. In front of you there is a new iMac. It's 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 21.5-inch screen, and when you're in here, because you have access to the internet and that system, you do not need a phone or any other device. That includes tablets, Chromebooks, iPads, whatever it is. You really don't need it because you have access to the computer here. Okay. Couple things. The only time you would use a phone is if you have asked the teacher's permission, and that's why we keep that posted in our room as a reminder and ask you to have your phones on silent as well. Okay. This lab, we have quite a few things that we do allow you to do as well. You are welcome to listen to music if you are on task. If you are off task, that's not permissible. You always have something that you can work on for our design and tech courses. So you should not be doing homework for another class. You should not be playing games. Just many things like that. So if you're off task, you're off task, and your grade will start to reflect that too. So if you really don't know what to do, ask one of the teachers, Mr. Wakescheid or I. Okay. Your grades are calculated through 3 different categories. The first category is what you do every single day. All your daily work, that's 50% of your grade. Projects, which also could be tests, that's 30%, because sometimes projects don't always reflect all the little things or all the hard work you've done, the struggle, the understanding and putting together. So projects are only 30% of your grade. Okay, we do have many projects that will run an entire semester, or they might run an entire 9 weeks to accomplish. So our projects are long-term, long-running. You just may not always see them because they have little parts and components to them. Okay, our last 20% of your grade is for homework and quizzes. We will rarely give you homework or expect outside of class work, but we do have a homework and quiz category, and we use that for different things. For example, just like this quiz here. Okay. Now, you do want to bring your own headphones, and you do often need a sweater or a jacket, and it's really good to have a SD card where you can back some things up, or a flash drive. You never know when our computers are not happy or when the district system has issues with the internet. I think one of the last things I want to remind you is that you are using professional software in here. It is designed to help you. Some of it you may not have access to at home or in the library, but that's fine because it's things that people use in the real world, and we want to make sure that you have access to those things as well. I hope that that really covers most everything. If you have a question, let us know, and good luck. Thanks for listening.